is Way Up with Angela Yee, and I am here with the king of reality TV, Carlos King.
Woo-woo!
And we are talking about Basketball Wives LA. The reunion, part 1, was on last night. And we know that Jennifer and Christian got married in Paris. We were at the wedding.
Had a great time.
And we had a time. We went to Soho House.
Baby.
We went to Buddha Bar.
Honey.
I mean, you know, she got married. It was beautiful in the park. We had a boat ride.
Yes.
With the Eiffel Tower in the background. But some people did not show up for this wedding. And the cast did not feel like it was a good idea. So we are going to pick a side. Now, what would you do? Your friend is getting married and you don't think it's a good idea. Would you still attend?
Absolutely. Because at the end of the day, my friendship is not predicated on your decision-making of a partner you're choosing to be with. This is your life, right? My job as your friend is not to sleep with you, is not to, you know, that's not my, whoever you decide to sleep with, that's your business. As your friend, it is my job to show up and be honest with you. And I felt like this. As long as we have the conversation and I express how I felt and you received it, I'm showing up.
Right. I agree with that. I think that you can express yourself and not overdo it, right? You say it, look, this is how I feel. I'm not going to tell you every time I see you, but I'm going to just say it once just so you know. And I've done this like 3 times in my life. And I'm just going to tell you this one time. It was fine for me. Because I think that it's fair to express yourself, but if you're going to keep saying the same thing over and over again and they're still doing what they're going to do, that's on them. That's not on you. I can't tell you what decisions to make in your life. If it's legal and you want to do it, that's on you. If it doesn't work out, I'll still be your friend. All right, well, you guys pick a side. Your friend is getting married and you don't want her to or him to. Do you go to the wedding? Kiara, pick a side.
Heck no.
Ooh.
No, why not?
No, not at all. I'm going to tell you why. Because I feel like going to a wedding of my friend that she's marrying somebody that is not healthy for her is only enabling the bad behavior and the bad company and toxicity. And if I truly love my friend, I would stand on, I love you, and I'm always here for you. However, I cannot support this because this is not something that is healthy for you.
Ooh.
Now, at the end of it all, when he does break her heart, or if anything happens, I'm still going to be there for my friend and hold her hand, but I'm not going to enable staying in a toxic relationship, especially marrying into that toxic relationship.
Have you ever had your friends not like your man?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be honest. I'm going through that right now with my fiance. We had a huge infidelity situation back in April, and my friends and family are not supportive of who he is in this very moment. But in the same way that I was raised, you know, we all act the same.
So you'll be okay with people not showing, you'll be okay with them not showing up to the wedding?
I'm going to be honest. Yes, I am. That's one less place for me to pay for.
Girl!
It's my life at the end of the day. It's my life at the end of the day. And nobody has to agree. We don't all have to agree with what we do. I don't have to agree with my friends do. It's their life at the end of the day. That doesn't mean I stop being their friend. I just won't be there at the wedding. I'll be at the reception. I might even get you a wedding gift later on, but I'm not coming to the wedding to support the toxicity. Absolutely not.
All right.
And anybody with me, I wouldn't be mad if they did it with me. Hey, that's your opinion.
All right. Well, thank you for calling. You definitely had a strong opinion, so we appreciate that. Hey, Amanda.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
So it's me and Carlos. We want you to pick a side. If your friend is getting married, but you don't agree, should you still go?
It depends on the situation. Have you talked to this friend? Have you really, expressed how you feel about the situation? Like, I've had an experience a few years ago. I was actually a bridesmaid in a wedding, and I saw the way that her husband-to-be was treating her, and I finally sat down with her. I told her, I don't think you should do this. Caused a huge blowout between the two of us, and I ended up not going to the wedding. And it was because of the fight that we got into. And now I look at their relationship, and I'm like, they're still miserable. We have a lot of mutual friends, and all those red flags that I saw are still there.
Wow. So you're not friends with her anymore?
We're not friends anymore, and I never even made it to the wedding.
Oh, my gosh.
Do you regret saying something?
I 100% regret saying something because now I just lost a friend out of it.
Yes, that's what I was saying earlier, right? You'll end up losing a friend sometimes in that situation because sometimes you got to just support people, even if it's not the decision you would make.
Right.
If they're going to do it anyway, you don't want to isolate them from your life. You want them to still feel like they could talk to you without judgment, but you can't stop people from doing things.
And it sucked because I'm like, I'm doing this because I care about her, and our friendship didn't end over us going through anything. It was more so her going through something and me seeing her go through something that was hurting me because it was hurting her.
Right. Well, thank you for being honest with us. We appreciate it, Amanda.
Way up.